Veritech Training, Human Rights Awareness and Conflict De-Escalation. Hi there, and welcome to your Veritech training session on human rights, ethics, and conflict de-escalation. This isn't about ticking boxes, it's about helping you feel confident, professional, and ready to handle tricky situations the right way. As a frontline security officer, your role often means dealing with high-pressure moments. This session is here to support you with real-world guidance on staying calm, doing what's right, and protecting yourself and others. We've broken the session down into 3 parts. 1. Human rights, what they are, and why they matter. 2. Ethical behavior, doing the right thing, even when no one's watching. 3. Engaging with others, how to keep things calm and professional when situations heat up. Module 1. Human rights. Let's start with the basics. As a security officer, you're expected to understand and respect key human rights. These aren't just legal requirements, they're about treating people with decency and fairness. Your goals. Know the human rights that apply to your job. Stay on the right side of UK and international law. Use force only when you really have to and in the right way. The main human rights you need to know. Right to life. No inhuman or degrading treatment. Right to liberty, freedom. Right to privacy. Using force only when necessary. Only ever use force to protect yourself or others. Use it only as a last resort. If you do use force, write up a full report, be honest, clear, and detailed. Real-life example? You see someone vandalizing property. You calmly introduce yourself and ask them to stop. They try to run, so you use a light hold to stop them and call for backup. You stay calm and keep them calm too. That's the right way to handle it, lawful, necessary, proportionate. Module 2. Ethics and Integrity. This is about doing what's right, especially when no one's watching. At Veritech, we expect all staff to act with honesty, fairness, and professionalism. Your goals. Spot any ethical risks, whether you're on patrol or managing others. Follow Veritech's code of conduct. Build trust by doing the right thing, every time. Our core values. Be honest, tell it like it is. Always report the full truth. Be transparent, got a conflict of interest? Speak up. Be fair, everyone deserves equal treatment, no exceptions. Bribes and gifts. If someone offers you a gift, even as a nice gesture, politely say no and report it. Example, a contractor hands you a £20 voucher. It might seem harmless, but we don't accept gifts. Just thank them and explain its company policy. Conflicts of interest. If you're managing a site and your cousin applies for a job there, that needs to be flagged to your manager. No awkwardness, just transparency. Bias and discrimination. Follow the Equality Act 2010. No one should be treated differently because of their race, gender, religion, disability, or anything else. Example, if a colleague only assigns male officers to certain areas, speak up. It could be unconscious bias, but it still needs to be addressed. Module 3. Engaging with stakeholders and de-escalating conflict. As a security officer, you're often the first face someone sees. That gives you a lot of power and responsibility to shape how people view our company. Your goals. Represent security in a positive, professional way. Communicate clearly and confidently. Handle tension calmly and bring the temperature down when things get heated. Who are your stakeholders? Clients and contractors. Members of the public. Local authorities. Customer service matters. Keep your uniform sharp and your attitude friendly. Stay calm, stay respectful. Example, a public inquiry. Someone wants access to a restricted area. You respond with, "This area's off limits for safety reasons, but I can help you find another route." Clear, calm, helpful. Community relations. Be visible. Be polite. Be someone people feel comfortable around. That's how trust is built. De-escalation techniques that work. 1. Stay calm, even if they're not. 2. Keep your body language relaxed. 3. Speak clearly, slowly, and don't shout. 4. Let them feel heard, then offer a practical solution. Example, handling a complaint. A resident is shouting about noisy construction. You say, "I hear your frustration. I'll pass this on to the team right away." You don't argue. You stay neutral. And you help them feel heard. Final thoughts. At Veritech, we believe that professionalism is about more than ticking a box, it's about how you treat people. Every decision you make reflects not just on you, but on our whole company. Know your rights. Stick to your ethics. And when conflict arises, lead with calm. Thanks for completing the training. Stay alert. Stay respectful. Be the difference.